I am single. And I am single because it didn't work out. It didn't work out because it was my season of isolation, and that is what brought me closer to God. My relationship ending is what brought me closer to God. My relationship not working out is what brought me closer to God, you know. The time I was going through the heartbreak, it started around like it started around March. That's how crazy it is, because you would have thought that maybe this was going to start around maybe the 8th month. No, it started around March. And remember, my relationship started in December, right? Started around March. Everything just started getting rocky. It was.
I accept that. I feel like most of us speak about it and we say these things, but we don't really like live in that truth just to be like, I don't know, maybe just accept it. I know in my relationships with like guys and stuff, I feel like if I had gotten at this point, if I had gotten to this point like a lot earlier in my life, just accepting the fact that I want to be a wife. Like, I'm not with any other like sort of like dating. I don't want to just hang. I don't want to just chill. I don't want to like do anything that has no sense of direction. Yes, of course, I was never going to marry everyone that I dated, but I think just putting those intentions out like clear from the get-go would have just like saved me so much time and like drama. I feel like sometimes when you're figuring yourself out as well, you don't really know what you want, or even if you do know what you want, I think like the things that we want end up becoming such like distant.
Guys, as soon as Miss XO and Yarms realized they can't expect to be in a long-term or like serious relationships with this boyfriend of theirs, like they are Ghanaian, Nigerian or Congolese guys who happen to be scammers and spoil them and stuff like that. They can't expect them to be in a like serious relationship where they will get married and have children and stuff like that, because we know these guys are only seeing like South African girls as, you know, like these it girls where they can spend their money that they scammed from somebody else and buy them Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, and that's it. These guys don't look at these guys and see wife materials. They only see the 8 girls who would, you know what, I'm gonna buy her 100,000 bag and stuff like that, and she will be happy. But I don't expect to be in a relationship or have a serious relationship or marriage with this person. As soon as they accept that, the better, guys, because I realized whenever they're in a relationship with these people, they think they will get married with these guys. But anyway, guys, my name is Unfiltered Giddy, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Fem Honey. As I always say, Gumnandi Apa Umedentoni, what are you waiting for? Or anything, do subscribe so that you can become a member of this Unfiltered Fem Honey. So guys, as you can see, today's topic is all about Yarms and Miss XO. So guys, I've been following these two for the longest time, and like these two are actually my faves. I watch them a lot, but I realized when it comes to love, guys, they tend to lose themselves. So firstly, when it comes to Yarms, guys, let's talk about Yarms. I even said whenever Yarms is in a relationship, she tend to come here on YouTube, like always complaining about comments, always complaining about how people treat her on the YouTube street and stuff like that, to a point where she feel the need not to upload videos here on YouTube. Whenever she uploaded videos all about complaining and stuff like that, I even did a video about that. And another thing is that I realized now, since she's consistent here on YouTube, is because of baby boy, guys, Umsile. I don't know what happened, whether she left him or he left her and stuff like that, but it seems like the relationship didn't work out. So that's the reason why you see Yarms back on our YouTube street, and she's no longer complaining. Baby girl is back to normal, the Yarms that we used to like you watch and love and stuff like that. And guess what? Why does it have to happen whenever angekho empilweni yakhe? So you see, when you were busy complaining about nothing at the beginning of this year, when you were still in a relationship with that Nigerian man of yours, you were busy complaining here on YouTube, saying the mean comments are getting to you, you don't feel like doing YouTube anymore and stuff like that. But now that you're no longer with this person, you are back here, you're no longer complaining about the comments. What happened to the comment that you used to receive, to a point where you felt like you don't want to do YouTube anymore? Sometimes this girl needs to have boundaries in terms of like their work and their relationship. So even if you are happy in your relationship, go ahead, create content and stuff like that, and not come here and complain to us, Gucci, the reason why I'm doing this is because of this and this and this and that. No, you need to focus, like, yes, be in a relationship, but also be consistent when in terms of your work. You can't just say, Gucci, now that I'm in a relationship, I'm happy and I'm abandoning everything. And whenever you feel like uploading a video, you're always complaining about comments. So what happened to that whole situation of comments getting to you now, since you're no longer in a relationship with that guy of yours? But anyway, guys, let's move to Uban Ulona. Miss XO. Miss XO, guys, I have noticed this for the longest time. Uguti, baby girl, the moment she started talking about the Lord being her savior and stuff like that, I realized Uguti baby girl's no longer talking about the man. Obviously, if you've been watching Miss XO, you would know that every time whenever she uploads a video, it's all about him in daughter. Oh, my man is calling. My man bought me these flowers. My man this, my man this, my man that. I understand you're in a relationship. I understand you are happy and stuff like that. But you see now that this guy is no longer there, and whenever like your subscribers are now saying, good to you, what happened to your man and stuff like that. I remember watching Miss XO's live, and as people were asking about that man, that Ghanaian man that she was dating and stuff like that, and she continues saying, Guti, that man is still there. Obviously, they will get married, but everyone could see, Guti, no, this guy is no longer there anymore, because of, we know you, when you're in love, you tend to talk about that person a lot on your vlogs, to a point where you will end up lying, saying, oh, my man bought me these flowers and stuff like that, and later on you reveal, Gucci, these flowers were sent by who and who. And so, guys, if you've been watching Miss XO, then you will know what I'm talking about. And guys, as I said, I love Miss XO and I enjoy Uguti. This person is very consistent and she's a hard worker in terms of whatever she creates here on YouTube, and the love that she has for YouTube is amazing. And I'm so glad, Uguti, like whenever she's in a relationship, or whenever the relationship doesn't go well, she will still continue doing YouTube and uploading and being consistent, unlike Ubani Yarms. That's something that I actually enjoy about her. But one thing that I've realized, Uguti, these two ladies are actually letting men control their happiness. That's something that I've realized when it comes to Yams, guys. Whenever she's happy, obviously she leaves everything, and whenever like the relationship actually fails, you break her down. She's out here crying, always being a preacher. Hey guys, we don't have a problem with you preaching and telling us the Lord's word and stuff like that. But why does it have to take you for your relationship to end, for you to be out here talking about the Lord and stuff like that? Angazi, guys, maybe mina I don't know, but guys, they will put their happiness in a man. That's what I see it, guys. That's how I see it. They let their happiness based in a man. For them to be happy, they have to be in a relationship, of which they even tend to get wrong guys for them to actually be in a stable relationship with, because they choose this Nigerian man just because of they see their money and think, okay, if I get married by this guy, I'm gonna live the best life ever, of which these guys don't see them that way. It's so sad, but it's the truth, guys. Angaz, I just wanted to share this with you. Please share your own opinion on the comment section down below. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfolds at Fem Honey. Kumnandi Apo Melentoni. Bye.